Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time. I'm your host, VGMKoren, and we have a light puzzle, and no mirror shield to do it with. You know what that means. It's gonna be hard. Ooh, there's a sand on top of that. So what I have to say is that I want that sand. I want it with all my want, and I'll figure out how to get it in a few minutes or so. I'm just go.
I'll go.
Oh. There's a crack. Bye, Farah. Wherever you're going. It looks like...
She said my love. I know she did. I didn't dream it. At least, I think I didn't. It's quite natural, really. Her kingdom's conquered. She has nothing, no one to protect her. She needs me. I can see it in the way she looks at me. All I'd have to do is reach out and take her hand, and she'd be mine. Why am I talking to myself?
I'm up here.
Well, Prince, why are you talking to yourself? Farah's up there, and the Prince is obsessed with the idea that she loves him. Now, if you haven't noticed what I've been doing while the Prince has been ranting on about how much he loves everyone, I have been pulling these little reflectors onto the blackened scorch marks, because I generally assume if something's on top of a blackened scorch mark, it means that it's in the right place. But you never know. For example, even though it looks like this should be working, it isn't. Why isn't this working? There we go. This actually makes the puzzle significantly easier than I thought it was going to be at first. And there's a wall there. Let's kill it with a sword. Excellent. Like I said, my first encounter with mirror in the last episode, actually. Wow, we're actually having continuity. In the last episode, I mentioned that the first time I'd ever had a mirror puzzle was, is there a sword up there? There better be a sword up there. Was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. There is a sword, what do you know? Well, I'm more excited now that there's a sword involved in this situation. How do I get up there, though? Well, any case. That kind of introduced me to the world of Warcraft. No. Pulling things around. And I believe that... and reflecting light. And I believe that most Zeldas since then have had light puzzles, and I've played most Zeldas since then. Actually, that's a funny story, but it's not at all related. This ladder is worthless. Like, seriously. What is this ladder for? I don't understand. Can I pull the bookcase? Can I pull the ladder? Well, we'll figure that out shortly. As soon as we figure out how to get on top of anywhere. Is there a ladder over there? There is. Is there a ladder on this side, then? Of course not, because why would there be a ladder in the one place that I actually need it? I'll figure out how to get you, sand. Just you wait. So, I did open up, if you look up, that up there, but I don't know where or how to get up there. So, that's going to be our current goal, is figuring out how to get up there. On the bright side, short-ass light puzzle. Like, here I was thinking, oh no, this is going to take the entire episode to just pull out those mirrors around, and it didn't. Oh, you were waiting for that, weren't you? Just like, oh, is he going to jump? Is he going to jump into the spikes? But no. No spike jumping today. I'm going to cut and see if I can't figure this out. So, it appears that my first instinct was right in running up this tower. Maybe. Maybe. Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to cut because I was an idiot? No! No, I wasn't. Usually, I have no excuse. I should have just done that when I was initially up there. I'm sure that someone out there is like, oh, why didn't you just look? Why didn't you look for 1 second of your life? But that's okay. Oh hey, more light. It's a secret bookcase.
It's the same symbol that was on the pillar.
Stay there! I'll come to you.
Well, everyone loves secret bookcases. Hello. You're a little light reflector thing. And you have no purpose as of right now. Well,
It's no use moving the mirror. There's no light beam.
I can see that.
you know, I was gonna say something to that effect, but the prince has me covered. This is probably the light switch. Oh. Oh. Well, after it took my brain a second to process that something had popped out of the wall. I'm not used to things just popping out at me. Oh, it's a wall jump. It's not a ladder because... So this is one of those puzzles where you end up just looking like a massive idiot. Or I just end up looking like a massive idiot. Did I get the ladder? I did. And ladder flip. Yay! I've talked about my obsession with ladder flips before and how much they're amazing. As I get this sand, it reminds me to mention something. Last episode I said I had, what was it, 6 sands? That was not using any kind of math at all, obviously, because I have 8. Oh god. It's crumbling. And bats! Oh no! Well, on the bright side... What are the bats doing here? To be honest, I did miss them. Them and their batty ways. Oh, this is a great plan. This can't go wrong with me doing the running. I meant to die there. I mean, not purposefully, but I thought I was going to. Hey look, this area has transparent sheets. That's always fun. And we're here to get more life water. It feels like a long time since we got the last one of these, but it was probably only 2 or 3 episodes ago. Which, I guess is only like 20-40 minutes apart in actual game time. Well, aside from me cutting being an idiot, there's a decent amount of that happens. Shadaya, or Daya, or something that might be important later in the series, but... this is rather bright. Like, that is blinding. So what was the purpose of doing this? I don't know yet. I'm gonna ignore it and keep going. No, I'm not. No, I am not. This looks like it should be a light source and like I should be able to do something with it. However, I can't. Unless I'm missing something. Well, in any case... No, this is a light source. We'll figure it out. I haven't figured it out yet. But I have noticed that there's another path I can take, and I'm going to assume that I have to take it first. Oh, crumbly... Architecture. Oh god. Someone's gonna hit me for my pronunciation. They're just gonna be like...
Where's that glow coming from?
Oh, are we aiming this at the glow? Let's aim it at the glow. Except we can't. And we can't aim it at that mirror. But we might be able to aim it there. It all depends. Now, you might look at that and say, oh, there's no way he can get over there. And certainly not like that, I can't. But there is this handy bar that is gone after we attempted to use it. And there's that, which just felt like leaving. They always leave. I don't know who they are, but they always do. Alright, I don't know if I've mentioned that this is a really cool mechanic before, and, well, one second. As I was saying, I've mentioned that this is a really cool mechanic before, and I feel like I should mention it again. Wall jump, using a flip off of one of those to wall jump onto something else, onto another one. It's just a nice little thing. Please make it. Yay! We're not dead. I'm not dead. You're not dead either, I assume. If you are, my condolences. Oh, no bats. Now, the thing about bats is that they're bats. And did you... I wish I could get a close-up of them, because I'm pretty sure they don't have any textures on their faces. And no, I haven't forgotten about the sand down at the very bottom of this puzzle either. Just in case you're like, oh, he's already forgotten everything. He's so bad. No. That is not the case today.
Listen to this. Of what use is reason against the power of love? Love is life. So if you want to live, die in love. Die in love if you want to stay alive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I thought you'd like it.
If you want to be useful, try finding a book that'll tell us how to get out of here.
This isn't that kind of game.
Game? She thinks this is a game.
Fourth wall reference. Aha, it's great. There we go.
Stay there. I'll come to you.
That's actually a pretty funny thing, even though I'm not laughing, even though I'm a terrible person. Okay, now we need to get back down to where we were before, which might be easier than it looks if I can run across this. It was easier than it looked. I don't think I'd be able to get back across this way. Maybe? Oh, yes I can. Oh, and I've already turned that platform the right way. So, what I'm saying is, I'm dead. Even though I did everything right, I died. Well, that's just par for the course. Alright, so we're just gonna do this the proper way. Pretend that I just moved that platform, and then beep, all those things come out. It's a noise they make. Beep. Yeah. So, we have a switch, and we're gonna pull it immediately.
There was one more symbol.
Where?
I remember. It was in the main hall.
I actually don't remember that, Princess. However, I remembered this. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing else up here before I do anything stupid, but it really just doesn't look like it. So I'm going to jump. Not there. Not there, I'm not gonna jump. I just don't have a good feeling about what I'm doing right now. Let's see. There's one in the main hall. Now, where was that? Well, here's one, but we already activated this. As it turns out, the secret is a pillar. This pillar, in fact. I've got to stop saying But, basically, it looks like our next challenge is to get over to that rope all the way over there. Think we can make it? I don't. I think this is going to involve a lot of death. And I don't... I'm scared. I only have 3 sands left because I was an idiot getting back to this place, which was actually more complicated than I thought it was. So, new rule. Don't jump back down to the beginning of the puzzle unless you actually need to. Ooh, that could have been bad. In any case, I have found that this is where I need to go. Well, assumingly this is where I need to go. And like many great puzzles of this game, the walls are crumbling exactly to where I just need to jump around a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, let's not die. Like, dying is not on the agenda today. Well, it might be on someone else's agenda. Anyway, this wall is conveniently the last switch. Or one of the last moon switches. Maybe. Let's jump on this. Let's not jump on that. I am trying something new with the mic today to see if I can make it less fuzzy. Did I say that? Wow, that wall's hard to hit. Light, maybe? No, no light. But that does let us have an easy path back. Which means we need to turn the light switches that were earlier and get them in here. Or something. Something to that effect. Oh wait, there's a marking out there. So we'll drag the light switch out there. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. I'm glad that I actually thought about that before I did something bad and stupid. On the bright side, new sword soon. I'm looking forward to that. Everyone by now probably knows how much I need a sword. We're moving this. Apparently we're not moving this. Interesting. Okay, so what I need to do is get this light over there, I think. Hang on. So it looks to me like what we need to do is move this switch to where the other switch initially was. Now this does mean we can't get back up the way we came. In fact, if I dropped down right now, I would have to redo a massive part of the puzzle to get back to this point. So, let's hope I'm not stupid. So we pulled this mirror out of the way and put this mirror in the way. These mirrors are kind of sensitive on where they actually will reflect light. There we go. Now it's reflecting. And the light travels over there, which travels into that crystal, which...
You open the gate!
Opens the gate to the sword. I am so excited right now. Like, I am shaking with excitement. I am famboozling with excitement. Making up words to describe my excitement. You can pretend I didn't make up words to describe my excitement. That'd be nice. In any case, we just have to drop down all of these, even though I just said something about not dying and not going back to the beginning of the puzzle. We're going to do it anyway, because that was a reflex rewind. I didn't really need to rewind there, but here it is. Our new sword. And that's a nice looking sword, actually. Can't wait to try that out. I mean, look at it. It's all big, and it actually has a metal clank when it hits the ground. That's a first. And this switch opens up the door on the other side on a timer. Not sure why it's on a timer. Oh well, let's run.
Come on!
I have a bad feeling that I may need to reset. And if I do, I might have to redo that entire puzzle. Maybe I should have saved. Comment below if I should have saved before going into the next area with only one sand. Oh, I'm actually nervous now. But hopefully, we'll get to try out our new sword. The prince is going to take a moment to look around this pretty new area and see that there's a switch and hopefully a save point. Because now I'm afraid to die, and being afraid to die means I'm afraid to be dumb, and being afraid to be dumb means that something. So this sword should once again have... Oh wait, I'm going to get plenty of sands, aren't I? From killing all these guys. Getting a new sword probably means that we deal more damage to enemies, I assume. We're going to try not to use any superpowers for a minute. I think we have to have all of our tanks filled anyway to use the power that I really want to use, because I want these sands back in case I do something stupid. And yes, the damage of this new sword is a notable improvement from the last one, which is very nice. Those guys go down in 2 or 3 hits now? Let's find out. Yeah, 3 hits. Which is not bad at all, considering I think they started the game at 5. Oh no, I just commented on math again. I'm probably wrong. You can yell at me. You can yell at me forever. The princess shot me, Farah. Either way, that's just what she does. She just hurts me until I can't hurt no more. Okay. Even as fun as this new power is, let's save everyone some time watching this video and just annihilate everything with a superpower. I don't know what I would do without that ability. Interestingly, it does make everything slow for a minute. Even the cutscenes. To Mega Drain again, or regain it, fill up
There
Santane's
should be
power
a way
tanks.
to make this thing go up. See if you can find a switch.
What makes you think... Never mind.
I don't know where she was going with that. Maybe what makes you think I know how to do that? Hey, look, a crack that she's going through. Bye, Farah. Enjoy your crack. So I go up. I flip around a lot. Oh, the prince does. I wish I could flip around a lot in rewind time. That'd be great. And just generally do a lot of good things. Oh, and get impaled, apparently. And die. And die. The game is telling me I'm going to die impaled.
Shall I pull it?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
Will the prince get on the platform? Will I have a good personal story for the next episode? I guess you'll just have to wait.
Yet?
Not yet! Wait till I'm on the platform!
I'm still not on the platform.